Have you played Red Dead 2? If you have, then you probably know that the world is an ever-evolving and rapidly changing place. You probably also know that the world is a very in-depth one with a lot of detail, which means there's a lot of stuff going on in the world even when you aren't paying attention. Now, if you haven't played it, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You better have a job. I know that the game has been out for a little minute now, but there is still a lot of stuff being discovered to this day. You may know some of these, you may not. Most of these I found on the Game Rant website, which I have linked in the description. Here are 4 things you may not know about Red Dead Redemption 2. Number 1. Staring down bears to intimidate them. Did you know that you can stare down bears to intimidate them? If Arthur is about to get attacked by a bear, don't do what the National Park Service says. They say you need to play dead or something. They say, cover your head and neck with your hands and arms, lay flat on your stomach and spread your legs apart. Keep your pack on, it will protect you during an attack. Stay still and don't make any noise. You're trying to convince the bear that you aren't a threat to it or its cubs. Do not get up right away because the bear may still be in the area. Wait several minutes until you are sure that the bear is gone. Don't do any of that shit. Look that damn bear in its face and let it know you mean business. Now granted, don't attack the bear because it will probably beat the ever-living shit out of you, but let it know you're not scared. It may not work for some bears, however, so if you get absolutely mauled to death, blame the bear. Fuck them bears. Number 2, ghost animal or spirit animal. Now I'm going to be completely honest, I have never heard of this one. Apparently you can find ghost or spirit animals. No, I'm not talking about your spirit animal being a fucking walrus, Timmy. I'm talking about deer, boars, and even a rabbit. Now these are only in RDR Online, I believe, which is probably why I haven't encountered them. I haven't played RDR Online in a very long time, but nevertheless, this is fucking awesome. Just imagine you spend a long day hunting a buck, finally bag him, head home to your camp, and you see the motherfucker in ghost form standing by your bed. Nah, miss me with that shit. Number 3, feeding dead bodies to pigs. Okay, now hear me out. With this next one, you can feel like a fucking mafia don, or a hitman, or a redneck imp. You can feed bodies to the pig. I had no idea of this. The Game Rant website states that one of the darker things that players can do in Red Dead Redemption 2 is to feed corpses to pigs to cover up their tracks. The process is accompanied by some incredibly detailed animations, like any interaction in the game. Feeding a body to pigs can be a useful mechanic for players who are aware of it as long as they can stomach the visual. However, it is such an impressive detail that most players should do it at least once just to witness it for themselves. If players would feel too guilty doing it, however, they can also just look up a video to enjoy the show without having to question their morality. That is so fucking insane. Just watch this video. Oh my good lord. I wonder what the first person to discover this thought as it was happening. Fuck that, bro. Number 4, pagan ritual. Now for the final secret, did you know that you could find a pagan ritual site? If you head to this location on the map, you can come across a gruesome sacrifice. As you can see, a torso of a man is impaled by a large stick. On the head of the body, there is a mask made of a skull, which you can take and wear for yourself, if you're into that kind of stuff. Weirdo. But anyway, this is thought to be the site of a pagan ritual, as I previously stated. The Red Dead Wiki states that it would appear that this location was due to the actions of a murderous practitioner of witchcraft and or the worship of a dark pagan deity. Given the violent nature of the scene and the presence of a horned animal skull taking place of the human corpse's head, it is possible that this ritual could also have been a representation of Satan or some other dark deity. If the player takes the skull and then comes back to the site at a later date, a new rotted corpse painted with bizarre symbols will be at the site, laying in a pool of blood. The pagan ritual site seems to have been performed by the night folk, in which possess the same voodoo sigils seen around their territories such as Lakay, and indicates that they operate in other regions beyond their main territory. Also, the symbol on the ground is strikingly similar to the veve of the voodoo Loa Papa Legba. I don't know how you say that. The opener of way, the entity responsible to guard the doors between this and the netherworld. This is one of the creepier but amazing nonetheless Easter eggs in the game. In conclusion, Red Dead 2 is an amazing game. There is a lot more stuff that I didn't cover in this that you could find for yourself. I might make another video on it. It depends on how you guys like this one. If you do like it, be sure to like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, all that good stuff. And comment down below if you want to see more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos. Peace.
Fix legends, this might be historical. I want to talk about some local legends, this isn't rhetorical. No backdoors needed, I just play it down my heart. So let's get started. First off, I want to talk about KromatiK. He had the gang bustin', he created this shit from nothing.